Karl, I think that was the best performance of the Salford side you've managed. I thought it was brilliant tonight. Your thoughts?
That's your opinion. I've been very lucky to I've been here for 100 games now, near 2 years in a month's time. We've consistently, from dragging ourselves from relegation, which was almost a dead cert, to dragging ourselves away from that very quickly, to competing in the playoffs. We've been second a few times, been third a few times. We fell away through injuries, and there's been constant change behind the scenes, and when everything goes a little bit wrong, we've managed to stand up to everything, and now we're competing within the top 6, 7 in the playoffs again, only a few points behind the automatic. And for 2 years on the spin, to not only break the record last year and get to the third round, but to the following year to match that as well. So it's I can say I've only been beaten by one of the greatest teams in the world in the FA Cup since I've been a Salford manager. I'm really happy. I'm happy for the players, I'm happy for the fans, and I'm happy for the owners as well. There's a lot of people who invest money into this, and a lot of time, and a lot of emotion, and they deserve nights like this. But we've got a massive game now on Tuesday away at Fleetwood, and as a manager, you've almost got to put the fire out with a big bucket of water very, very quickly to make sure that you get yourself ready for another difficult challenge on Tuesday night.
If you can narrow it down, what was the key aspect tonight? In taking on Leyton Orient, who are top goal scorers in the division above, you've kept a clean sheet, you've pressed them, you've just stifled them, and you've sprung out when you needed to and got 4 goals.
Yeah, well, our recruitment policy is to recruit them types of players. Not just that, within this competition, if you're going to look at probably 2 of the most difficult draws, I know we were at home, which is very lucky. We feel this is a place that we enjoy playing at the moment. I think our record here has been excellent this year. But we beat the team who were top of League One, Lincoln. They were top last week, and we've got to beat the league's leading scorers in the following round. So we know how we can be good. We've got to find the consistency within them. We work so hard behind the scenes to find a high level of performance, and I think the players showed certain aspects tonight of that. The difference tonight is I think we stayed in a moment where we didn't drop off it. That's hard, sometimes to find that consistency in and out of possession. If we had the critique in the first half, I felt that we missed too many chances. I thought we were very sloppy when we entered the final third. Territorially, we had more of the ball in the opposition's final third in the first half and the second half. Just that when we entered the final third in the second half, I thought we took our chances wonderfully well, and I was really, really pleased. And we entered the next round. I tell you what I would like to say as well, we Fabio Barini, who's played for Roma, AC Milan, Liverpool, Sampdoria, Chelsea, Swansea, there's so many top teams. He scored the goal and he celebrated it like he was in the FA Cup final. Kelly Amar's energy and enthusiasm jumping on his back, and Callum Cisse, I enjoyed tonight because it just seemed like a group of people that immersed itself in what this football club wants to be. High energy, high entertainers, a robustness that Salford is all about, and the connection with the fans who are grown, who are young. We need fans in this building, we do, and I know I said that last week, but we can't do this just by finances, we can't just do this by talent. We've got to do this with a collective of the city of Salford to get behind their only professional team. I know we're in the midst of, we're in the shadows of giants, we know that, but you know what, we're a great watch, we're entertainers, and we want to entertain week in, week out. We want to keep people in the edge of the seats, but sometimes because of that I'll be speaking to you saying, oh, we got beat 4-3 or we got beat 3-2, but I want to be the team that people go, but tell you what a great team to watch. And as we start going through this journey and we start developing and we start getting the training ground improved, we look at the pitch, we look at the academy, we look at the B team, we look at everything that is around, we look at what we do in the communities with a foundation as well. There's a lot of work that's got to be done, and we want to be better, but we need fans. We need to see them shirts in and around the city, and hopefully night tonight will go a little bit of a way to get that.
That's the magic of the FA Cup. It gives you those opportunities to.
You were dancing when the magic of the FA Cup.
I just can't help it. It's ingrained, but it's about seizing these opportunities. I mentioned it in the press conference. 10 years since Notts County and getting to the second round. John and Bernard seized that opportunity, as did the club. we're doing it again here now, and through to the third round for the second successive year.
Yeah, fantastic. Like I said, I'm just looking over the show there and seeing League One Leyton Orient 4-0. I think it's a scoreline that will send a little bit of a bang on. Salford seem to be, but it's okay saying it. Words are cheap. You've got to find a level of performance week in, week out to make your team successful, and hopefully we can do that. I'm really pleased. Thank you to the fans. Well done to the players, and well done to the staff as well. The staff have worked so hard for this. I'm just one of the same size cog to everybody behind. And my job is to speak to you, but there's so many people in there that do a lot more than me, and that's down to them. They work so hard, and they deserve the plaudits as well tonight.